Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming coming to you with another episode of Roller Coaster 101 tutorials. In the first episode, this is episode number 2, in the first episode we did our first death drop. Very simple, straightforward, right over there. It's going to allow that minecart to fly right off and keep going on the track. So on this episode here, what we're going to do is... that's the loudest bird I've ever heard in my life. We're going to do like a zigzag death drop. So that said, we are much higher in the sky. So what we're going to do is let's do this the other way. Again, I'm going to try to show you how to do this on survival. So on survival, guys, the best way to do this is backwards. I've told you in the death drop there, let's go down here and let's go all the way to the ground. And then again, lining this up is going to be much more exciting and easier to do if perfect. I knew that that was there, but so let's go all the way up to the top. Again, this one is a little more relevant in this situation. Basically, this is kind of like 4 death drops in one or more, as many death drops as you want. You know what? Actually, let's do this. So basically, now that we have our straight line that's gone all up, what we're going to do is we're going to cut down however many. So again, this could just be 1 in the middle or whatever it is that you want to do. So for me, I think what I'll do is let's just start a bunch. So leave this, the key to success right now is to leave whenever you want to level, leave that block there, go and bring it out. These can be long or short. Generally, I'm not going to make them too long. I'm going to make them on the shorter side so that way it'll be more of a dizzy effect. And again, let's get rid of this. And let's go a few more and do the same thing. Come on out, bring it up 1 block. And again, what you can do as well, guys, is you can make them shorter and shorter or longer and longer, whatever it is. I find that the best effect would be to make them, see, this one here is a little bit long. I don't want it to go from let's fix this one up. Let's make it a little shorter. Perfect. That looks a little cooler right there. And then in essence, let's measure them. We're going to have 6, 9, 10. So that's 10 long. Let's try to make them a little shorter every time. Let's move down a fair amount more because I don't want this to go too many. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make that an 8. Why not? And then go here. Again, keep the one in the middle. That's what you're going to always want to do. Let's go down a fair bit more. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make that a 6. And the next one we'll do a 5. Again, this is going to be more of like the dizzy effect that you want to get. Let's do this one here. Make this one a 6 or make this one a 4. 4 blocks and up. And then what we'll do is let's go ahead and, you know what, let's extend this a little bit. Let's kind of ride it out at 6 blocks each. Let's extend this one. Six blocks nub, 5 blocks nub. Okay, so let's extend this one by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the nub on the end right there. So let's ride this one out with 6 and then the nub. That way it'll be more like a high-speed chase. We call this the high-speed pursuit. Again, I'm just going to call it death drop. The death drop zigzag is what I was thinking of calling it. And 6 and then a nub. And then what I'm going to want this, I want this one to end going to the right to continue my track as we're going here. So let's go ahead and let's just add 1 more. So right now the cart's going to go there, go this way. It's going to go this way, and then it's going to go this way. So let's continue that, and let's get rid of, let's go down a fair amount and then start our track going forward again. And there you go. So once you've done that, guys, you got pretty much the way that that one's going to work. I'm going to actually, I didn't zigzag it the right way. I'm just showing you guys with this one. So I'm going to go back and make it candy cane style. Okay, so now that I've shown you that, I'm just going to go and I'm just going to go in right now, and I'm going to just change the colors, make it look nice and fit into the track, and add the tracks and the lights and all that. You guys don't need to watch me do that. That's going to take a while. And but now we know that everything goes the right way, and it's going to go right onto the track and keep going. So I'll be back in 1 sec. And here we are, guys. So I've laid all the track and I've put the lights and made sure it's zigzagged in the pattern that I need. So what I just need to go over with you guys, again, if you're using a different layout and you're powering your rails, the one thing that you need to recognize is that at the end here, we need to have a solid block and we need to have a powered rail at this point in time. That ensures that when the cart hits here, it bounces back. If this rail was not powered, your cart's going to stop and it's not going to keep the whole flow of it. So as you can see, we have our death drop zigzag. I don't know if I want to call it that, but and let's go. You know what? On that note, might as well give you guys a whole through again. I think that'll be kind of like a tradition at this series. At the end of every tutorial, I'm gonna just do a run from the beginning. That said, they're a little bit less exciting right now, but they will get more exciting as we go. There we go. So going up, this is the first mini death drop, and whoa, and keep going. So, and then we're gonna go on the roundabout. I'm thinking that we're gonna have a good time with that zigzag death drop. I'm really stoked to get into a bunch of different rooms that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different rooms that show you like how to make the walls that move and things of that nature. So here we go with the zigzag death drop, and this is how it's going to look exactly how you do it. Again, this does work on survival or not on survival. Oh, hey, whoa, what's going on? I don't even, what? No. Zigzag death drop. One more, and we're off. And there you go. So that's how you do it, guys. That's the zigzag death drop. Wow, look at all the black stallions. Wow, that one looks cool. I want that guy right there in my survival world. But cool, guys. If you liked it, hit that like button. Again, these are a little simple to start off with, but we're going to get more in depth into some really good roller coaster stuff moving forward with this. So smash the like, subscribe to my channel for some more Roller Coaster 101. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next tutorial. Bye.